mother, Barry.
You were the one, weren't you?
I'm every bad day you ever had.
Begin.
Just gonna let him sit there for a little bit.
Yep.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Reverse Flash. One of our premier skins. We'll talk more about those as time comes on. I mean, as time moves on.
Right.
But that is Reverse Flash. We're not going to do anything with them. Let them sit there. You got to see an intro. We'll play with those more in the future. But we wanted to give you a sneak peek of your first look at one of our premier skins.
And you can see that he has his own lines.
Yeah, he.
Awesome.
So
good.
Oh no!
There's one.
Okay.
That's one.
That was oh no.
That's two.
Oh, I was just remembering.
No,
what it was. That
no,
counts
it
too?
doesn't. That counts.
That counts.
That's 2.
Okay, fine.
3.
That's not even the right move.
4. Ooh. Oh.
What is that? What is that move? What is
All
that
right,
move?
so it was your 5th time.
And I've been doing it first try every time. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on.
yeah.
Except
Nailing
for
it.
the time when it mattered.
True.
So,
Okay.
so Flash is back, and just like the original Injustice, he is the master of
Hand-to-hand
up-close,
combat.
rush-down, fast-paced mix-ups. He has a couple of new moves. He has this new combo, which is a great combo enter. It's a great pressure tool because it's advantage on block, and it looks really cool.
It's flashy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's flashy. He has a
good
new
one.
throw, which is personally my favorite throw in the game.
Classy.
Yeah, pretty awesome. And then the bigger change is he has 3 brand new special moves. He has lightning punches, which is a very fast, advancing high attack that goes into these multi-punches, and you can meter burn it, and it's a combo starter.
So that has to hit.
It has to hit, right. On block, just the one comes out, but on hit, you can meter burn it, and you get a combo. And this is a very fast move that covers distance very, very quickly. It is a high, so they can duck it and punish it, but
It's so fast, it's going to be kind of hard.
yeah, you got to be ready for it. The second one, we just kind of teased you, and it's his Fist of Flurry, where he actually slows down time, and
It's a flurry of punches.
it's a flurry while he waits. And this is an excellent combo ender. It's a big, nice chunk of damage, and it's a good enough combo ender, even Tyler did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple inputs is what we mean to say.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
And then
I will say, in my personal, that's my favorite animation.
it's great.
I just love that animation so much.
And great audio.
Yeah.
Great audio. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Now, can you meter burn that?
Well, we're going to get to that.
Okay.
And then he has Tornado Fists, where he creates this tornado wave, and this is a new combo starter. It's an anti-air move. You can use it at the end of a string, and then if you meter burn it, you get a big combo. So if you think they're going to jump, you can do it preemptively, and it has a very big hitbox, and it'll catch them pretty much halfway in the air, and you get a combo.
I want to say, just real quick, I said tweeting last week about meter burn. Some people who may be new to our game, and I know a lot of you aren't, but just explain that real quick.
Well, meter burn is basically an enhanced version of a special move. You do the special move, and then if you want to enhance it, you tap the meter burn button, which is the R2 button, and use a bar meter and enhances it. See, normally it doesn't start a combo; they just get knocked down. But the meter burn one, they get popped up higher. Or your lightning kick is just a single kick, but if you meter burn it, it's a combo start.
Awesome.
Which I used in that sick combo that I did earlier.
You did, right.
You were so good.
Sick.
And he has various changes, like his lightning kick is still a great combo starter, but now it is unsafe. So he no longer can just open you up without any risk at all. But
Unsafe.
Unsafe meaning the opponent gets a counter if they block it.
A counter meaning?
Punish. Yeah,
A punish meaning.
Meaning?
A punish meaning you get to attack him because you blocked his attack.
Attack.
So
Okay, now that works. That works. Okay. All right. So what's some of his returning moves that he has? As
his
well?
returning moves are, the lightning kick. He has the quantum tunneling.
Yep, quantum tunneling.
Yeah, quantum tunneling, which is like a parry. He will absorb moves or actually go invincible. Like if you throw an interactable, he cannot be hit, and then he can meter burn it and send you flying.
Right.
He has his running man stance is back, and he has 3 different options: tornado, pound, and then my favorite, slide right under you. He has his sonic pound, which you can actually control the distance. You can do a close one, a far one, and you can meter burn it and get a combo. And he has most of his big normals back. His back 2, which is long range, his 4-2, which is an overhead, his down 1, which is a low combo starter, and his character power is the speed force, where time slows, and then the opponent is slow, but Flash actually moves at normal distance. So
Normal speed.
normal speed for him. But he's actually so fast that he's not normal speed. They're slower, if that makes
I'm gonna let you go with it.
I lost you there, buddy.
All right. So I think that kind of covers a lot of his basic. What?
He has his super move.
Well, I think we should wait till the end, don't
Should
you?
we wait for the end?
Well, no, we can do it. That's
We
fine.
do it now?
Can we do it now?
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Well, should we talk about it for another second? Okay, let's do it.
We actually, the Flash is in the past when we talked about it, and he's been ready since before I even came in. And we're just now catching up to him.
You keep inviting him on these streams.
I know.
Okay. So that's how that happened.
So,
He killed the dinosaurs.
so Flash went back in time and back
Yes.
in time, and there's 2 timelines going on
Yes.
in the same super move, and they intersect at the end.
That is correct.
Nailed it. And he destroyed the Sphinx's nose.
And he destroyed the
right.
Sphinx.
And he made the dinosaurs go.
So that is the craziest super ever.
It's a pretty good one.
It contains 2 separate timelines that then
Yes.
meet, and you're not supposed to meet yourself in a time travel situation.
Yeah, you
So-
never want to do that.
He's messing with time. Things
Right.
are probably completely out of whack now.
So the stream just flipped their lids.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
Yeah, there's
So
words.
it turns out they like the super move.
Well, it's very appropriate for the stream to be moving fast.
Right.
Oh boy. So, let's see what else he has, Steve.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to
So he did it right the first time.
He does this a lot.
He's a professional.
no, he's
go to
not.
our second loadout. And
Look at that.
first off, that looks awesome.
I'm pretty happy with that
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty good.
I was talking to Ed today, and I was like, yeah, I got some. Ed really likes Flash.
Yes.
And I was like, I got some really cool Flash costumes set up for him. I'm like, there's one of them where Flash looks like a sports car. Like,
He does.
This is like, he's like a sports car. It's amazing.
All right, so the first ability we have equipped is the head dive, which is a dive kick, but instead of a kick, he uses his head.
Because he's got to mix it up some.
Yeah.
He's flashy. That's what he does.
And this is a quick overhead attack, and when you have his character power active,
That looks like one of the most fun things in the world.
this is probably my most fun thing about Flash.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is head dive, and we also have
Forget which one we did here.
Did you ever meter burn the fists?
We're getting there.
we're getting there. This is a really cool one. So one of the things about the Flash is he's not really a long distance fighter, right? He's
Right.
great up close, but he's not so great from a distance, right?
He's not a zoner.
What if you're having trouble against Dr. Fate or Deadshot, or maybe you're fighting Bane and you want to keep him out? What could you possibly do?
Throw something at him.
Throw something at him. So now he has a projectile.
He does.
This is another.
This is one of the abilities. that you
Abilities
need
attached
for
with
your,
gear, yeah.
for your custom loadout. If you're having a really hard time and you've always thought, I love the Flash, but I wish I had a fireball, there you go.
So what's the difference between the regular version and the meter burn version?
The regular one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it just kind of stumbles them back. And the meter burn one is a little bit slower, but the trade-off is you get a big chunk of damage and a knockdown.
Awesome.
Really.
Yeah, definitely one of the coolest projectiles in my opinion.
All right. Anything else we want to go over?
We are going to go over one more loadout.
All right. I'm excited to see what you picked for him to wear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy with what I did this week.
Oh, I really
look at
like the
this.
blue.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking, can you meter in this move? That's
A
something
lot of
that keeps
people.
coming up, and with this custom loadout, you can. Now what this does for you is Flash is freed up early, so he is actually able to continue combos if I didn't drop him.
Seems like you went to the school of Lansdowne.
Tyler Zone.
The Tyler Zone.
So he can actually finish his combo. Or he can use it to re-steam. You can do this, and then they're staggered right there, and you can go into your mix-up. So you can either extend your combo and just push them full screen, or you can actually stop your combo, mix them up even further, and go for another mix-up. But only with this ability. So that's a really good ability if you want extended combos.
So, just to be straight, the normal Fist Fury is just a standard mood. You
Right.
have to unlock the ability to meter
burn.
Great.
And then you get a replacement for his Tornado Fist, the Speed NATO,
What?
which is a big tornado move. You can meter burn and to get a jungle combo. And this is a tremendous anti-air move. If the opponent is in the vicinity of this at all, they're getting picked up. And it's very, very fast. It's a great punisher. It's a great move to just do at mid-screen if you think they're going to come in. It's basically a move where if you're in this space, you're getting picked up.
Yeah.
So it's another great, great ability.
You're getting sucked into the vortex.
You're getting sucked in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So those are the two moves?
Those ones, there are more.
There are a lot
We're
more.
going to say, but these are the
Do you,
ones we decided.
do you want to do the super again?
Sure.
Okay. Do it one more time. Awesome. So good. Every time.
Cool.